Well, hey there, YouTube. So I got a quick little review here of some Heavy Hitch products. I have been supremely happy with Heavy Hitch. I have their tooth bar back here, which, I mean, it's pretty handy on a lighter duty bucket. I don't know if it makes that much difference, but I really do. I throw it on there and it seems to tear up brush really well. The little rake down here, that is the handiest little thing, especially because it uses a 2-inch receiver, and I can put it on the loader and just rake backwards, or it does spin around. So I like that. I especially like the Heavy Hitch weight bracket. This thing is just awesome. It holds a ton of weight. I got a bunch more there that I don't really use because then it takes too much. It changes the pivot point on the tractor. And then the loader doesn't actually work as well. It doesn't scrape as well in the snow. So I only put a little bit of weight on here. But this rear blade was the cat's meow. I really like this thing. I used it on my 1025R as well, of course, without the wing extensions. And it worked really well. I mean, it couldn't pull a lot of snow. But I put it here on my 3039R. I added these wing extensions on here. And I've noticed that it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it's actually bent significantly. I first noticed that the pin that it came with, the little ag style pin, that was bent like this. It was crazy. So I put a hitch pin in, which is much stronger here. And that seems to do the trick. Then I also noticed, the same time that this was bent, I noticed that the moldboard is bent. It's actually twisted this way. And then finally, I noticed that the wing on the inside, this is bent all to hell, totally bent, whereas this side is totally fine. So I don't know why that is. This is the side that I always leave it like this. I don't change the angle ever, and I just do a loop around my driveway. So my driveway is all paved. It's a U with a parking pad in front of my larger garage there. So I just go around this way, up and around, and back. So I don't need to change the angle because, well, I'm lazy. And it does a good job windrowing it so that I can pick it up with the pusher, which is considerably faster to do it that way. I like that a lot. But now it's bent, and I'm trying to figure out how on earth it could have bent. The driveway it's all level. I really don't know. I don't think it's the weight because there's no down pressure on this. And this is exactly the same setup I ran with the 1025R. The same amount of weight, everything. The same bracket. It's even the same quick hitch, for crying out loud. So I don't know how this got bent. I really don't. It should be, I mean, it looks like it's definitely strong enough for snow. I mean, I only use it on a few inches, like maybe up to 3 or 4. Anything more than that, and the blower is considerably faster. So I use the blower instead, which of course takes place on the 3-point, so I can't really use this. So, man, I don't know, but you can see here, it's pretty twisted. So, man, I guess this is a fail. And honestly, it was fine until I put the wings on. I don't know if it just can't handle that much snow, or I really don't know. The hitch is totally level. This was level. I don't know. Anyway, I do still like it. I think it needs to be a lot heavier duty. I think it's pretty brilliant that they make it fit into the 2-inch receiver. This appears to me to be very strong and can handle a lot more weight. I could probably double the weight on that and it'd still handle it. But the blade here, I don't think it can. So I will probably be getting rid of this, and I'm gonna go with an everything attachments hydraulic rear blade once I figure out the hydraulic situation on the tractor. But anyway, I just wanted to share my experience so far. Overall positive. Heavy Hitch is awesome. Thanks for watching, guys.